in old Japan rode rickshaws everywhere. But when the kids sat down to eat, they sure did miss their favorite treat. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, tastes great. Wish we had some, can't wait. A story man who heard the kids then clapped his hands and said,
Hi, Kool-Aid keeps me very wise. Stand by, please, for big surprise. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, so great. Once you try it, no can't wait. Honorable Kool-Aid, most refreshing, much loved by your family. Mother, Japanese boy, Japanese girl, a package makes 2 for $1. Cost only 20 yen, just 5 cents. We love the life, so nice.
The Kool-Aid kids are off again to visit other lands. Be sure to join them when they do.
Join me in some Kool-Aid too. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, so great. Once you try it, no can't wait.
You're listening to MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply too rusty. On MinuteMa'am Mountain.
What is the most important? There's no question about the answer that I have found in traveling all over this nation. Above everything else, the American people want leaders who will keep the peace without surrender for America and the world. Henry Cabot Lodge and I have had the opportunity of serving with President Eisenhower in this cause for the last 7.5 years. We both know Mr. Khrushchev. We have sat opposite the conference table with him. We know what peace demands. We will keep America the strongest nation in the world, and we will couple that strength with firm diplomacy. No apologies, no regrets. Always willing to negotiate for peace, but never conceding anything without getting a concession in return. Vote for Nixon and Lodge, November 8th.
Is ready for you to lead them through. With Johnny 7 OMA, you charge. Fire grenade. Bullseye for Johnny 7. Watch out, tank. Fire anti-armor shell. Fire anti-tank rocket. Johnny 7's got him on the run. Johnny 7 fires bullets like a rifle. Fires like a Tommy gun. Now it's a cap-firing pistol. You've won with Johnny 7, the one-man army gun. It's 7 guns in one. Let's count them. 1 is a grenade launcher. 2 anti-armor gun. 3 anti-tank gun. 4 bullet-firing rifle. 5 Tommy gun, 6 anti-bunker gun, 7 cap-firing pistol. There's no other gun like it. To be sure, look for Johnny 7, OMA, the one-man army by Topper.
You're listening to MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply too rusty. On MinuteMa'am Mountain. And now a quick word from George Carlin about communism.
He had a document that every American ought to see. This here is a list of 146 outstanding communists in the State Department. Each and every one of these 123 names has been thoroughly investigated by the FBI. We're going to take these 94 guys and throw them in jail where they belong. The whole 62 of them, believe me. You get a list with 38 names on it like that, and you know how to work with it. We know how to handle these 17 commies. Not one of the 5 of them will get away. And when that guy shows up, he's in trouble, pal, I'll tell you that.
Today, so I have exciting story to tell about beautiful new Ford Mustang car. And inside car, boy and mother and shopping bag. And inside bag, box of post-rice crinkles. And inside box of post-rice crinkles.
Wow, Mom! Boy, oh boy! There's a Mustang car inside the Rice Crinkles.
Oh, no, dear. The Rice Crinkles are inside our Mustang.
But there is a Mustang inside the Rice Crinkles.
Oh, there is a Mustang inside the Rice Crinkles.
A Mustang just like ours.
And so, sugary rice crinkles give happy ending to story. The boy get Mustang, you do too, inside post-rice crinkles. Collect them all, convertible, hardtop, and fastback. Race with your friends. You go vroom, vroom when you get Mustang car free inside post-rice crinkles.
You're listening to MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply
Italian meatloaf.
on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
So I used an Italian recipe, and I did use like a spaghetti sauce.
Richard Miles, you see, full of the wood chewing tobacco is rich. It's mild.
It is on a Cuban, for the sandwich, it's on a Cuban bread. So you cut the bread, put it in the toaster, you toast it, then you would take your garlic butter, and you put it on your bread, and then you put the Italian meatloaf right on there. Actually, I have a little bit of this.
Rich and mild, chewing tobacco, man, it's good chewing tobacco. Full of the wood, chewing tobacco, smooth and tasty chewing treat. Oh, it's the mouth.
Clean up after my mess. It's good stuff.
tuned in to MinuteMa'am Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
This is Art Linkletter with a cheering thought. The one thing the Reds fear most is the one thing they can't shut out even with an iron curtain. It's truth. Radio Free Europe can expose every red lie with the truth. Help pierce the iron curtain with the truth. Send a truth dollar to Crusade for Freedom, care of your postmaster.
They sure work hard, don't they, Bonnie? Yeah. I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay. How's about taking a nap? Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend. Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead is a pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking. Yeah, Bonnie, Winston tastes good, like cigarette chug.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette chug.
You're listening to MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply too rusty. On MinuteMa'am Mountain.
Well, how do you do, sir? I understand this is your first taste of Carling's Black Label beer.
Yes.
And, sir, what is your reaction?
Well, I like it.
Good. Perhaps you can be more specific. How would you describe the flavor?
I like it.
Good. Light,
Yes.
dry,
Yeah.
and what else?
I like it.
Good. And the quality of Black Label.
Oh, I like it.
Good. Would you say it was high quality?
Yeah.
Or top quality?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's premium quality at the popular price.
I like that, too.
Good. And now, sir, see all those people out there?
Where?
You, sir, have been co-starring on TV with everybody's favorite Carling's Black Label beer.
Oh, you don't say.
Mabel, Black Label.
Hi, Mabel.
world learned that the communists were no longer waiting for world revolution, but were now resorting to outright military aggression to extend their power. After the Nazis turned on their former allies, we supplied Russia with immense quantities of military equipment to wage war against our common foe. And how did Russia come out of the war? In 1917, at the time of the revolution, Russia was already a land of vast area. Soon after the end of World War II, Russia had occupied many new territories, bringing additional millions of people under communist control, and serving notice that Soviet Russia was now a world power to be reckoned with.
You are tuned in to Minuteman Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
How do you get through? The Iron Curtain is not easily crossed. The Iron Curtain is taller than men, stronger than machines. The Iron Curtain runs for thousands of miles across an entire continent. You can't always see it, but it is always there. How do you get through? On the other side, there is little freedom. There is less truth. How do you get through with the truth? Radio Free Europe gets through with the truth every day, 18 hours a day, into the closed communist countries of Poland, Czechoslovakia, and Hungary, Bulgaria, and Romania go the facts the people are not allowed to hear, the truth. The truth that helps them hold on to the will and the drive for freedom. The truth does get through. The Iron Curtain isn't soundproof. Give to Radio Free Europe.
Okay, ladies, so the rule of thumb is when you make your men dinner, you let your family and your men eat first, and then you eat afterwards. That way you make sure everything is done in the kitchen, and that way you make sure everything is cleaned up before you eat. That's the rule of thumb. After everybody's fed and happy, the ladies eat, unless you're sitting down as a family to eat.
If you want shoes with lots of steps, get or bounce and zoom in every step, get you'll be a champion with style. You step all a half a mile. They're tough, they last a long, long while. Kids. There's a pair of smart youngsters. Hi, kids. Hi, kids. Say, why do you kids wear kids? So I can run faster and jump farther.
So I can win more often.
Right. Always look for the label big and blue. Kids. That spells out U.S. Kids for you. Kids. Those shots are just short our needs. The right support for growing feet. So be a champion athlete. Kids. Product of United States Rubber.
You're listening to Minuteman Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply too rusty. On MinuteMa'am Mountain.
I heard you want to be a free to bandito like me.
You too? Then you must sing the Bandido song. Let's sing together. You just follow the bouncing Fritos corn chips bag. Ay, 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 ay. I am the Frito Bandido. Hey, I like Fritos corn chips. I love them, I do. I want Fritos corn chips. I'll get them from you. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, I am the Frito Bandito. Give me Fritos corn chips and I'll be your friend. The Frito Bandito, you must not offend. Now, boys and girls, you are Frito Banditos too. You sing the Frito Bandito song and you're loco for crunchy Fritos corn chips. That's nice.
Oh, make you feel like you're at home, Colonel. Oh. Yep, exactly. That's how it should be. Mm-hmm.
If a person consistently reads and advocates the views expressed in a communist publication, he may be a communist. If a person supports organizations which reflect communist teachings, or organizations labeled communist by the Department of Justice, she may be a communist.
Oh, Twist, do you know what you can have? Since I ate some fries, why don't you make some loaded fries? You can make some loaded fries with some cheese and bacon. Maybe put some ranch on it.
Does all these things over a period of time, he must be a communist. But there are other communists who don't show their real faces.
Aw. Well, hello, Colonel Sister. Thank you for subbing. Moved from the music a minute so I can talk to everybody. Put you back on the music if you want.
Defense production. Why, your family is paying the highest taxes in our history. The leaders of Russia tell us their only concern is the defense of their own nation. Is this so? Or are they ambitious for world conquest?
Oh, Colonel, you're funny. I see you're doing the same jokes as your trolls are, huh? Are you in a bunker? Are you a real person? Are you AI? Are you a robot? nasty habit to kick. Don't ever start this. Ever.
Everybody needs energy-packed Sunbeam bread. Yes, it's all aboard for fun in the park, but Junior hasn't got energy enough for fun. He'd sure like to ride that horse. Hey, what's this? An energy-packed Sunbeam sandwich. You bet every delicious slice of Sunbeam bread sure does pack a big energy wallop. There's nothing like Sunbeam energy to help you stay on the beam. Now, look at them go. On Sunbeam Energy, they sure do enjoy life. Everybody needs the kind of real zip and zing pep that delicious Sunbeam bread gives you.
That's all right. I will get OCP soon. I actually ordered my bottoms for that, too. Oh, yeah, exactly. Are you real? Are you a robot? You're not a real soldier. Why are you even on here? To heck with them. Pay them no mind. They're nothing but a bunch of wimpy, whiny babies anyways.
My coffee. Ed says he gets better coffee at the police station.
Why not try new Instant Folgers?
Instant Folgers?
No, I said new Instant Folgers, Carol. Tastes good as fresh birch, because it's made from fresh birch coffee. Then they actually turn that fresh birch coffee into new Instant Folgers.
Tastes good as fresh perk because it is. Fresh perk. Mr. McGregor, I'll try it.
That is right, what Colonel said. Civil defense is everybody's business. Everybody's. And if you want to hear war room news and hear about your civil defense rights, make sure that you go on the Colonel's channel, MinuteMa'am Mountain, here on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe his channel. Very. So this is what I do after I'm done making the Colonel dinner, and after he's eaten, then I'll eat, and then after I'm done eating, then I will come out here, I'll take a rest, I'll relax, I'll rest, and I'll just come out here, have a cigarette, and just look at the scenery. Do you like to see it? This is what I'm looking at. Beautiful, huh? Very gorgeous. The scenery's lovely. Make sure to keep the Colonel happy. He's fed, full, and happy.
In a school in the East End of London, one group was fed on an ordinary English meal of meat and 2 vegetables. The other on a daily meal of cheese, milk, butter, green salad, and wholemeal bread. At the end of a year, the 2 groups were compared, and it was found that for every inch the meat-eating group had grown, the cheese-eating group had grown 1.25 inches. For every 10 pounds that the meat-eating group had gained, In weight, the cheese-eating group had gained 12 pounds. So when you are unable to give your family the roast and 2 veg they've got so used to, remember that there are many attractive cheese dishes to choose from.
I did have some family drop in here. I wanted to say hello and thank you. Hello, Lucy Cat. How are you doing? Oh, nature is very nice. Very nice place to be.
Even kids with chicken pox love hot dogs. I'm a hot dog. Hot dog is not too bite.
Oh, have a good night. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you stay on my channel, huh? And you know what, Lucy? That's what we're told, too. We're told about the VFW American Legions, too. We did stop by some, and we did go in and check it out. So, who knows? We might be going there.
I bought the fresh stick, just as you told me. You're absolutely right. It's neat and quick, and it goes on dry. It did make me feel cool and sweet, just as you said. I did everything you said, but my boss still hasn't asked me to lunch.
Unlike some deodorants, Fresh doesn't guarantee you'll get ahead in business. All Fresh does is keep you fresh.
When you think of it, that's quite a lot.
You're listening to MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply too rusty. On MinuteMa'am Mountain.
See these 2 portable radios? Well, watch this. Let her go, Betsy. Sorry, friend. You old-style portables have to go. But look at our new RCA Victor portable radio. Came through without a chip. Here's the world's first and only portable radio in the non-breakable impact case. So rugged, it's the only radio case with a 5-year guarantee against chipping, cracking, or breaking in normal use. Of course, the tube might jar loose, but that's easily fixed. The important thing is RCA Victor's non-breakable impact case means...
Oh, the kernel's ready for fall, and it's just around the corner, too. You should see the trees here. They're all turning red. Oh, that sounds nice, too. Go fishing, huh? Got some big ones. Then you can have a fish fry. Oh, they are. Aren't they lovely when they change, too? They turn a beautiful red and an orange. Just such beautiful colors.
USA. Seeking happiness, progress, betterment.
Hello, honey. Boy, am I starved.
Just a moment, Mr. Jones.
I am going to show you how protective measures can guard your home against the effects of an atomic explosion. All right, you say. What can I do about it?
First, let's begin with the home. Prepare a kit. Include enough bottled water, raisins, chocolate, canned food, tableware, a first aid kit, Vaseline jelly, and sunburn cream. But most important is to keep covered. You can easily and economically convert the room in your house into an ideal shelter.
This is important to remember. Your survival chances are excellent. If you close the windows,
Trim your shrubbery and take your foxhole.
good citizens,
Your duty with new accent.
survive.
Don't let them life. Your way of life.
Have you come to that? All is clear so far, mister.
Survival is assured.
A newspaper in Poland, Czechoslovakia, Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary. What's in it for the young people in those countries who are just now making up their minds about the world? Communist propaganda is in it. One-way news. Distortions of the truth. Shouldn't they hear both sides? Shouldn't they hear the truth? The main way for many of these young people to hear the truth is through Radio Free Europe. Without Radio Free Europe, their major source of news could be communist propaganda, could be bad news for you. Shouldn't they hear both sides? Radio Free Europe needs your support.
You were listening to MinuteMa'am Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
I never had snapping turtle, but I have had frog legs. And I've had gator. Very good. You should try it if you haven't tried it. Tastes like chicken. Twist, have you ever had beer battered frog legs? Very good. They're fried. Very good. One of these days I'm going to make them in this mess hall. Well, hello there, Trippy. How are you doing? Good evening. Welcome to my show.
You know, if you were to follow a busy doctor as
Trippy.
daily round of calls,
Might be a little rusty. My first time having my own channel, huh?
time out for many men of medicine usually means just long enough to enjoy a cigarette. And because they know what a pleasure it is to smoke a mild, good-tasting cigarette, they're particular about the brand they choose. In a repeated national survey, doctors in all branches of medicine Doctors in all parts of the country were asked, "What cigarette do you smoke, doctor?" Once again, the brand named most was Camel. Yes, according to this repeated nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette. Why not change to Camels for the next 30 days and see what a difference it makes in your smoking enjoyment? See how Camels agree with your throat. See how mild and good tasting a cigarette can be.
Well, that wraps up Minuteman Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash here on MinuteMa'am Mountain. Remember to join us in the MinuteMa'am Mountain War Room Live Monday through Friday, 0600 hours Eastern Standard Time for tea, Waddling the Cat War Room News, and of course, some Minuteman Radio.
What's that on your chest, mister?
It's a pledge pin, sir.
A pledge pin on your uniform!
And don't forget to order yourself a modern-day Minuteman Mountain pledge pin for your uniform. And for that full Minuteman Mountain experience, visit my channel, hit that join button, and join the Officers Club. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is Minuteman Mountain signing off, reminding you to stay ready. Manada Patatus. See you next time.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard that right. You can order pledge pins, your very own pledge pins, for your modern day Minuteman on MinuteMa'am Mountain. Got to go to his channel right here on YouTube. Order your pledge pins today. Hello, Major Patriot Pirate. How are we doing this evening?
You are tuned in to Minuteman Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
So you guys did just miss the mess hall. I did just make the Colonel some meatloaf sandwich. Well, technically it's an Italian meatloaf sandwich. So, this Italian meatloaf is made completely different. You can use a pasta sauce or a marinade seasoning. Ma, the meatloaf. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Olive Oil. Good evening. Hi, darling. Good to see you pop in, Grim. Yes, the meatloaf. Oh, yes. All right, I have to figure out how to do this mod thing, huh? Let me see. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. I gotta figure out how to do this. There we go. We will figure this out, huh? I don't know if I'll ever stop making Colonel the meatloaf. Honestly, he's fell in love with it. There's got to be some other dishes I'm going to try, though. Mm-hmm. And how?
This flat tire needs a man, but when there's no man around, when there's no man around, Goodyear should be. Why? Watch this. New Goodyear Double Eagle carries its own spare inside. Lifeguard safety spare. A tire in a tire. Keeps on going. Next time, give her a second chance.
You're listening to Minuteman Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply too rusty. On MinuteMa'am Mountain.
I'm pretty sure you can ask questions. I don't see why not. I don't know if I'm set up for the whole drop a question in the chat kind of thing. Oh, yes, very perfect for tea candles. The tea candles fit perfectly in there. I don't know. I don't know what year it has been manufactured, but I'm going to guess around the 60s, 50s, 60s, maybe early 70s, when the coal miners were working. Oh, it could. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. I can answer questions. Uh-huh. Oh, that is the truth, Lucy. Mm-hmm. And how? You feed a man, you keep him forever. I'll say the other thing, but you already know what it is. There you go. The Colonel said it for me. What he said. Oh, yes, I have a lot of hobbies. Mm-hmm. So I can knit, I can crochet, I can sew, I can cook, I can bake. Baking is one of my other hobbies. I can clean. As a matter of fact, I do want to get the recipe, or not recipe, I do have the recipe. I want to get the ingredients to make some homemade chocolate chip cookies. And I'll probably go live for that and show you guys. Oh, the Colonel wants fresh bread, too. I got to get the all the ingredients to make sourdough bread, too. That way he can have some sourdough bread. Originally, I'm from Illinois, but now I'm from Virginia. Oh, AI can't come into your kitchen and cook for you, though. Ooh, see? See, Pirate? They're the best, aren't they? Homemade chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, yes, Catch and Cook is my favorite. You got that right, Sister Olive. Yep. Catching and cooking. I don't think the Colonel will eat the fish, but I'll fry him up and I'll eat him. He'll catch him with me, though. I'm pretty sure he will. Colonel don't want any fish. Oh. Oh, I'll trade recipes with you, Trippy. Sure thing. Oh, you'll have a bite? All right, good. Oh, yes. Bacon grease is the best. Make your battle dog a sweater. Oh. I'll try to get him to eat some catfish. I'll do my best. It is really good. Pan-fried catfish. It's the best.
Has a way with Dodger rookies or Sandlot youngsters. Pee-wee, you do a lot of work with boys.
Not work, Al. I like baseball and kids. I enjoy helping teenagers start right.
Well, that's around shaving age. And you give them pointers on personal appearance, too?
Yes. A boy has more self-respect when he's clean shaved. I tell him to use a Gillette razor, Al.
You said it. The Gillette Super Speed Razor. And today there are 3. Light for sensitive skin and most younger men. Regular for average skin and beard. Heavy for men.
Oh, I don't mind olive oil. I do not mind it all one bit. As long as you are enjoying yourself, that is what matters. Yes, sir. Living the high life.
$1.29 with Gillette Blue Blade dispenser and handy travel case.
You are tuned in to MinuteMa'am Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
can tell me on here what the Zoot Zoot is? Can anybody on here tell me what the Zoot Zoot is? Anybody? Beautiful story. So when I was younger and I was going to school, for the ladies, of course, by the way, they taught us how to pretty much do the Zoot Zoot, which is a dance. It's like a very old 1920s and 1940s dance that they would do, where the gentleman would spin the lady around, twist her around, and dip her, do a little bit of the Zoot Zoot. It's a very good dance. You should look it up. Hello, Lieutenant Colonel Jacob. Zoot Zoot. Do you know what that dance is? It's a good one. And it's fun, too. It was fun doing the Zoot Zoot growing up.
You're listening to MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash.
Like, subscribe, but don't eject.
Have you noticed? You hear something new at fountains today. People who think young say, Pepsi, please.
The lively crowd today agree. Those who think young say Pepsi, please. They pick the right
wine, modern light wine. Now it's Pepsi. For those who think young, when you say Pepsi, please, you're putting yourself on. People who love their leisure,
with Pepsi, the drink
that's young. So go ahead
and pick the drink that lets you drink young as you think. Yet get the right one.
The modern light wine. Now it's Pepsi. For those who think young. Oh. Oh, that's all right, Colonel. We knew what you meant. Oh, I really did give him a big dinner this time. I did. I think I overfed him this time. Sorry, Colonel. Oh, he'll probably be falling asleep soon.
Look, here is the new Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick. It sticks better than any other bandage. The proof? Take a dry egg at room temperature. Touch the egg with any other bandage. Brand X, brand Y, brand Z. Not one sticks. But a Band-Aid plastic strip with new Super Stick sticks tight instantly. Watch it again in slow motion. No pressure, yet we can lift the egg, even boil it. And the Band-Aid plastic strip never comes loose.
Maybe you don't want to broil eggs this way, but you do want the extra protection of Band-Aid plastic strips. They take better care of little cuts and scratches. They stay put.
Yes, even in hot, soapy dishwater. Neat, fresh-colored, almost invisible. Band-Aid plastic strips with new Super Stick stick better than any other bandage. Made only by Johnson & Johnson, the most trusted name in surgical dressings. Be sure you get Band-Aid plastic strips.
You are tuned in to MinuteMa'am Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
There's no other box of facial tissues like this. Scotty's new Magic Oval Box. Only Scotty's give you tissues that float up gently, one at a time, and come out in neat hands give you tissues that float up, smooth and easy. No tugging, no tearing, no extra tissues tagging along. And Scotty's Magic Oval does even more. It lets you reach in for tissues by the handful, all neatly folded, just right for pocket or purse. Scotty's new Magic Oval Box is pretty too. And inside, soft, strong, sneeze-proof Scotty's. Remember, for tissues that float up smoothly and come out in neatly folded handfuls, look for Scotty's pretty new Magic Oval Box, the only one of its kind.
You are tuned in to MinuteMa'am Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
Hope to see you around, huh?
You're listening to MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply too rusty.
Off into space. Man, that takes real teamwork. And here's a team of junior spacemen with an out-of-this-world breakfast that teams up.
Was talking to Clay. So this is a bird egg bean is what it is. And bird egg beans are just like these other beans, pinto beans, but they're sweeter. You could take and make ham and beans. Ooh, so good. It's a bean. Bird egg bean. If you've never seen them or heard of them, that's what that is. That's a bird egg bean. And they're sweeter. If you cook them right, they're really good with ham and beans. Or you can do a turkey and bean dish, which I like to do. I myself don't like ham and beans. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't have the taste for it. But these would probably be really good in a ham and bean. Oh, we would need an extra bucket, huh? Oh, you could make them the same way. So you would, of course, you either boil them and let them sit. That's how you could make them. Now, if you get them, sometimes they're not dried out all the way. So what you will do is you'll take them and you'll put them in your oven and you'll let them dry out. And then once you let them dry out, what you'll do... Oh, this one's so dry, I might not be able to peel it. Sometimes you have to peel the top of it in order to get the bean itself out. It'd work better with a knife. This one's so dry, I can't peel it by hand. Sometimes it's better to just peel them by hand too when they're not dry. And then you put them in your oven, let them dry out, and then you cook them just like a bean. Just like a bean. Yep, just like that. Just like a kidney bean or a black bean. Oh, black beans are good. Black beans are really good. But that's what that is. A little bit of kitchen culture for you. Huh? A little bit of that. And they're sweeter. They have a little bit of a sweeter taste than your average bean. Yeah, look them up, Trippy. You will love the taste of them. They're really good. You pull them right out of the garden, too. Navy gets the gravy, but the army gets the beans, 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 beans.
One of the new funny face drinks. Here's what you do. You pour me into a pitcher, add water, don't add sugar. I'm already sweet when you buy me. You can drink all you want. Mom won't mind. 'Cause look, Mom, I'm pre-sweetened without sugar. And so are my friends. Ginger orange. Oh. Rootin' tootin' raspberry. Yahoo! Freckle face strawberry. Hi. Chinese cherry. And loudmouth lime. Hello, hello, hello. Look for us at your store. Funny face drinks from Pillsbury.
Funny things is sugar.
We're sweet without sugar. So no sugar mess. This is the key.
Oh, canned beans are really nice to have around because they're already cooked, but you are right. If you cook your own beans, you let them simmer and soak for 24 hours, and then you cook them, tastes much better. Oh, it would too. I just found that on the ground. They're starting. The red leaves, they're starting to fall. They're on the ground. Fall's coming.
Listen to the MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists.
You know what? Oh, it would make a pretty wreath too. If you made a wreath and added this to your wreath, it'd be beautiful.
Retarded people go to work, school, just like their neighbors, and come back to a real home. A supervised home, right in the neighborhood. Where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
I give it 3 weeks.
for wheat is the best food of man. They're crispy and crunchy the whole year through. The kiddies never tire of them, and neither will you. So just buy wheat peas, the best breakfast food in the land.
You are tuned in to MinuteMa'am Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
Oh, Drippy's still here. Drippy's here with us. Oh. YouTube is a nothing but a liar, huh? YouTube's not very good at catching up, eh? Exactly. And how? You can say that again, Drippy. I believe it's for a tantrum. I do.
In 1776, Washington and Jefferson and their compatriots had hauled at them lies and charges, and the epithet of revolutionary.
You know what? You have me thinking, Pirate. Major Pirate. It could be a white or a red oak because we do have a lot of red oak around here. Could be.
Thank General Johnson, the cream puff general, the chocolate soldier, for classifying you with Washington and Jefferson and the men of Lexington and Concord.
Not oak.
You're listening to MinuteMa'am Radio's Rusty Records Atomic Swing Rehash, where the music has no titles and no artists. They're just simply too rusty on MinuteMa'am Mountain. And now for the bonus section, a bunch of short little clips. You are tuned in to MinuteMa'am Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain. now the entrance and the exit music.
Uh-oh. This one is a copyright? Oh, buddy. Let's see what we have, huh? This one's my favorite.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on MinuteMa'am Radio. With great artists like Dean Martin and Perry Como, and groups like the Five Stars and the Texas Rangers, and hits like Radiation Baby and Atom Bomb Baby, the Radioactive Romance broadcast can set that mood like no other. Unfortunately, due to copyright, Dean Martin's performance has been removed from this program. So kick off your shoes, sit back and relax, and maybe pop open a bottle of champagne with the one that you love. And don't forget to tune in live to the MinuteMa'am Mountain War Room Monday through Friday, 0600 hours Eastern Standard Time. For tea, Waddling the Cat, War Room News, and of course, some Minuteman Radio on MinuteMa'am Mountain here on YouTube. Share, like, and subscribe.
You just looked it up? All right, Colonel. Radioactive Romance Hour. That's not a copyright, is it? Because if it's not, I will play it for you. You know... Okay. You know that picture thing on Google? I think there is a thing on your phone where you can go to picture on Google and take a picture of the tree itself and a picture of the leaf and see what type of leaf it is. Sometimes I have to research it myself and see what type of tree it is.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on MinuteMa'am Radio. With great artists like Dean Martin and Perry Como, and groups like the Five Stars and the Texas Rangers, and hits like Radiation Baby and Atom Bomb Baby, the Radioactive Romance broadcast can set that mood like no other. Unfortunately, due to copyright, Dean Martin's performance has been removed from this program. So kick off your shoes, sit back and relax, and maybe pop open a bottle of champagne with the one that you love. And don't forget to tune in live to the Minuteman Mountain War Room Monday through Friday, 0600 hours Eastern Standard Time. For tea, Waddling the Cat, War Room News, and of course, some Minuteman Radio on Minuteman Mountain here on YouTube. Share, like, and subscribe.
the stakes. To make a world in which all of God's children can live, or to go into the dark. We must either love each other, or we must die.
A significant song of social protest you can dance to.
Wow, 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 yeah, 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 wow, 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 wow. You wanna see my baby, she'll really make you stare. She holds my hands in both of hers, while her other one strokes my hair. She's my radiation baby. She's my teenage fallout queen. The other night I met her down by the hot dog stand, and she was waiting there for me. Her heart was in her hand. Yeah. She's my radiation baby. She's my teenage fallout queen.
Here comes the dramatic part now.
I remember it well, my darling. The night we had our fight. You threw my class ring into the grass as we sat in the park that night. We were kissing, dear, and making out up when we saw the blinding light. And I didn't know that you weren't with me, dear, when they locked that shelter tight. You went back for my class ring where you left it in the pot. Now when it's on your finger, dear, it glows in the dark. You're my radiation baby. You're my teenage fallout queen. Your clothes look like a sack to me. And your hair is getting thin. But I saw when you came back to me that it had cleared up your skin. So, hold me close, my darling, 'cause I know what you've got. My Geiger counter, dear, tells me that you're hot. You're my radiation baby. You're my teenage fallout queen.
That was Radiation Baby by George McKelvey. Next up on the Radioactive Romance Hour here on MinuteMa'am Radio, Perry Como with For Me and My Gal here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
So we thought we'd do an old standard for you. This, incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, is something that we did in an album that will be out in about 3 or 4 months. Mitchell, please.
The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to when they're going, and the weeks have been so happy. Susie and Sam, they're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And someday I'm growing from little home for 2, for 3 or 4 more in love land for me and my gal. See the relatives there looking over the pair. They can tell at a glance it's a loving romance. It's a wonderful sight as the families unite. See, it makes the boy proud as he says to the crowd, the bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing friends and little questioners go be at the railroad. And the weeks have been so they'll send congratulations for me and my gal. They're Someday I'm going to build a little home or two, or three, or four, or more. In Love Land, Love Land, in Love Land, Love Land, in Love Land, for me and my girl.
You are listening to MinuteMa'am Radio here on MinuteMa'am Mountain.
Dum dum, diddle dum dum, diddle dum dum, diddle dum dum. There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and Bert the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened him, he never got hurt. He knew just what to do. He ducked and covered, ducked and covered.
He did what we all must learn to do. You
And you
And you. All right, so this pendant is a St. Benedict pendant.
Because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover. This is an official civil defense film.
St. Benedict
in cooperation with
help
the
keep
Federal
you safe,
Defense Administration
and for
in
exorcisms.
consultation with the Safety Commission of the National
I have
Education
my St.
Association,
Michael.
produced by Archer Productions Incorporated.
Aw, good night, my dear. Good night, Colonel.
America, the USA,
I have my Mother Mary, miraculous medal, and all these medals are exercise and blessed. And I carry my crucifix with me.
I am going to show you how protective measures can guard your home
Espíritu
against the
Santos.
effects of an atomic explosion.
Espíritu Santos.
What can I do about it?
Aw, you can get them, pirate. You can get them from any local church. Just make sure they're exercised and blessed.
Vaseline jelly and sunburn cream. But most important is to
Good night, my dear.
you can easily and economically convert room in your house into an
I'll be right back.
This is important to remember. Your survival chances are excellent. If you close the windows, trim your shrubbery and take a foxhole. Good citizen, your duty. You accent survive.
Just don't let them light.
Your way of life. Have you got the guts? All is clear so far, mister. Survival is assured.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
What makes a woman love? Hang her weary head and cry. What makes a woman hang her weary head and cry? When she starts to tell her only loving man goodbye. A woman is a woman all over the USA. Hey, hey, hey. A woman is a woman all over the USA. From Georgia up to Maine, they get you in the same old way. But give me a woman, love, from down in old Alabama. Give me a woman from down in Alabama. She's got ways like an angel, and as true as Abraham. when you're down and in your grief. You can go to a woman when you're down and in your grief. Lay your head on her shoulder and suffer sweet relief. When a woman gets blue, Lord, I mean she's a desperate soul. Yes, she is. When a woman gets blue, I mean she's a desperate soul. If she's in reach of a razor, sweet Papa Huncho-Ho.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour here on MinuteMa'am Radio. That was early Jimmy Davis with his 1930s A Woman's Blues. Next up is That Old Black Magic by Jerry Lewis from his movie Nutty Professor here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
Mood is wrong. Mood is wrong. Innkeeper, got sexy lights? Lay it on me. Better. Now watch, baby. Every move a picture.
That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. The same old tingle that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts its ride. And down I go round. I go like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I? I hear your name, and I'm a flame with such a burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. You're the lover I have waited.
I should get the other lantern.
You're the maid that fate has me created for Babadook. And every time your lips meet mine, baby, down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving this spin that I am in, under that old black magic call, old black magic call, old black magic call, Lord.
Listen and learn through civil defense. This is Johnny Cash. I'd like all of you to remember that America can withstand enemy attack if we support the emergency plans of our community and learn to help ourselves. Make sure you're prepared. Contact your local civil defense office today.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
A fallout shelter you can build yourself is open for public inspection in Thomasville, Georgia. This above-surface model was designed for areas where rocks or water make underground construction impractical. It should have supplies to feed 6 persons for 2 weeks. A civil defense pamphlet, The Family Fallout Shelter, contains plans and construction details for this and other types of shelters. An easily operated air blower adds comfort. To be sure the vents and traps are working properly, there's a Geiger counter to check radioactivity. A second model in Wheaton, Maryland is designed for the basement of a house. Both were built by the government as part of a plan to build 100 family shelters in communities across the country for test and demonstration purposes. It's a program aimed at your safety.
Riding with my gal beside me, I'm as happy as can be. Oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy. I asked her if she'd marry me, she blushed and then said yes, sirree. Oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy, I got a date with Parson Jones right down across the railroad track. I can't wait until he ties the knot and we'll be riding back. Then I'll be riding with my wife beside me, just as happy as can be. Oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy, I got a date with Parson Jones right down across the railroad track. I can't wait until he ties the knot and we'll be riding back. Then I'll be riding with my wife beside me, just as happy as can be. Oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy, then within a little while I'll be yodeling lullabies. Oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy. And oh, how happy we will be in a little nest for three. Oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy, down the trail of life we'll ride together, all our dreams come true. We'll ride through dark and stormy weather into skies of blue. For I'll be riding with my love beside me, just as happy as can be. Oh, Lordy, oh, Lordy, oh,
That was Riding with My Gal by Elton Brett. Next up, Roses Are Forget-Me-Nots by Will Osborne and his orchestra here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
Roses are forget-me-nots that keep reminding me of you. Roses bring back memories that seem to cheer me when I'm blue. Sacred treasures of the past, blessed by a kiss when love was new. Roses are forget-me-nots, reminding me of you.
Oh, yes, I do. Mm-hmm. Oh, you found it. Uh-huh. I do homesteading content. Yes, I do. If you go on my channel and if you look at my videos, I'm starting to do some homesteading videos. And you will find them. Mhm. Sometimes I will be doing lives. This is my first live for this channel, but I will be doing lives to show you how to do these things. Mhm. I just got done doing a mess hall cook. Made some meatloaf for the Colonel, but since he's fed now, I'm just relaxing. We're just having a relaxing good old time. An instant what? Instant Pop? Oh, that is so true. Not a lot of people do those things anymore. They don't washboard. I don't think anyone else is really doing dishes outside. Just at least living the mountain life.
The North American continent has been almost invulnerable to attack until now. Modern warfare has ended this security. Today, we can be attacked from the sky, from the sea.
Oh, an Instant Pot is a lovely gadget. I used to have one. But actually, I'm looking for a cast iron stove pot. That way I can make soups and what have you over the fire. Things for the mountain life. Hello, Lucy again.
Should enemy aircraft be spotted heading...
See, it gets so beautiful up here at night, too. You sit here. I mean, it gets really dark, but if you have your lights, you can sit here with your lantern and you can sit here and just look at the stars. You can see the stars here at night. Ooh, Bass Pro Shop. I do like that. Oh, yes. Mine, too. It is a blessing. God will bless you back what has been taken. And God will show you the ways of life that nobody else has. And it's a blessing. A lot of people say, well, that woman looks angry. Well, that woman looks bitter. Actually, I'm not very happy. Very, very, very happy. Because this is the kind of life I grew up with.
County agent or local civil defense director.
Sea pirate? Yes, you need to get up into the mountains, sir. It's a very beautiful life indeed. You do that, you're going to get closer to God.
To love you as I do. Just when I'm ready to start, you hand me a throb and everything is hunky-dory. And that's my story. Open your arms and I'm a stooge for your charms. You're a builder-upper, a breaker-downer, a holder-outer, and I'm a giver-inner. Sad but true, I love it, I do. Being broken by a builder-upper like you.
That was Will Osborne and his orchestra with You're a Builder Up, which seems like a pretty radioactive romance to me. Next up is the Texas Rangers with Careless Love here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
Love, oh love, oh careless love. It's love, oh love, oh careless love. Let's see what love has done for me.
See?
Sorrow, sorrow to my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want that homesteading life. It's a better life for everybody, and you get away from those evil data centers. I do believe. To me, to my belief, I believe that those data centers are evil. Antichrist kind of evil stuff, but that's just me. Honestly, I would homestead. Get away from it. Get away from the AI data centers. Get away from the threat of losing your water and your food stability. Stabilize yourself in a piece of land where you know where you're going to be safe from all that. They're also threatening, you see it in schools, you see it in public. They're threatening our way of life with prayer. It's not safe, especially for people like us that have big faith, believe in God, and we follow God's ways. You want to be able to pray. You want to be able to have your own life and grow your own food, and they're trying to take that security away. You want that stability in a homestead life, even if that means more work. Well, by all means, may it be more work, but you know what? It's going to be worth it in the long run because you're going to have your own food, your own crop, everything you need, and you'll be closer to God. And nobody flock you or stop. You can't. Nobody can stop you from praying. Nobody can stop you from growing your own food or getting closer to God. Nobody can. Mm-mm. Yes, they are. Data centers and these flock cameras. To me, honestly, to me, they're evil and they're of the devil. That's how I feel about it. That's just me, though, but that's how I feel about it. It's and they use excuses. I do believe that they use excuses for it. Just to find terrorists or what have you, but I believe that they're just trying to watch your every move and take away your rights. It's commie behavior. That's how I see it. Mm-hmm. Get closer to God, ladies and gentlemen. Start getting your land, your pieces of land, and grow your own food.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
Conelrad, our emergency broadcasting system, is designed to give life-saving instructions and information or signals that could guide them to targets in the United States. Should the United States be attacked, warning would go out through Air Force and civil defense channels. All radio and TV stations would go off the air. In a matter of minutes, Conelrad radio stations would return on the frequencies of 640 or 1240 to broadcast life-saving instructions and information. Only Conelrad at 640 or 1240 on your standard radio will bring you vital information from community, state, and national officials. In case of enemy attack, tune to 640 or 1240 on your radio. Conelrad.
cares for me.
Yes, I ain't got nobody, baby, and there's nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely, baby. Want somebody take a chance with me, baby, baby, yes. I'll sing my love song. I sing it all the time. Want some of you hot mamas run here and sorta just be mine. Yes, I ain't got nobody, baby. Baby, nobody cares for me.
See, the scary part is, though, too, is unlike Colonel, I kind of sort of believe in that cryptid stuff. You know, about the whole Appalachian Mountain stories that they tell? Because I've seen videos of those things and of those creatures. I do believe those creatures are demonic, too. And they probably are real. Who knows? You never know what's out there. You don't know what's out there. You really don't. So the question is, for you guys, is it wise when you live in the Appalachian Mountains? Question is, to whistle or not to whistle?
That was Louis Armstrong, I Ain't Got Nobody. But Louis Armstrong isn't the only lonely Armstrong. There is another radioactive romancer. Next up, Lonely Hours by Gene Armstrong here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
Lonely hours away from you cause me sorrow and makes me blue, makes me wonder if you are true. These lonely hours away from you, you know I miss you every hour of the day. Oh, how my heart aches when you're away. Until you come back, I'll wait for you in lonely hours. I'll still be true. Each time you leave me, you break my heart. Oh, how I need you when we're apart. In dreams I'll hold you and see
your face. There's no one, darling, can
Take your place.
You say you love me. I'm afraid it just can't be. You go and leave me. Still you say there's only me until you come back. I'll wait for you in lonely hours. I'll still be true.
This is a Conrad drill. Ladies and gentlemen, for the next 15 minutes, this program is the only program you will hear in this area. By order of the Federal Communications Commission, all standard radio and television stations in the United States are off the air in the first daytime test of the Conrad system of emergency broadcasting. This drill is being conducted in conjunction with Operation Alert 1956, the nationwide civil defense exercise. The frequency to which you are tuned at the present time is the one on which you will normally receive civil defense information in the event of a national emergency. Remember to keep your battery radio and your standard radio in good condition so that in case of enemy attack, you can get vital civil defense information and instructions.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on MinuteMa'am Radio.
During any disaster, natural or nuclear, you may be forced to survive for a few weeks with the supplies you have on hand. Will you be prepared? We suggest you store a 14-day supply of food. Choose foods your family likes that require little or no water, can be eaten without heating, are put up in one meal size, and can be rotated in your home food supply. Remember, a strong defense begins with a prepared family and ends with a protected nation. Be prepared. Store your emergency food supply today.
being as one. And be miserable and still have a lot of fun.
Oh, me and the Colonel can't wait for fall to come around. Because there's hay bale rides, and there's pumpkin picking. Oh, there's all kinds of sort of good stuff coming around. That way we can get some pumpkins and we can carve them, huh? You guys got any plans for the fall or Halloween? It's coming around the corner, so you better make your plans quick.
Now here's a story with a moral. And all you gals better pay some mind. Cause if you find a man worth keeping, be satisfied. Make sure to treat him kind.
Because a good man is hard to find.
You'll always get the other kind. Just when you think that he's your pal, you turn around and find him messing around with some other gal. And then you rave, you even crave.
Oh, yes.
To see him laying right
in his grave.
So if your man is nice,
take my advice.
Hug him in the morning.
Kiss him every night. Give him plenty of loving. Treat him right.
Because that good man
nowadays is hard to find.
You know, girls, once I had a man of my own, yeah. And since he's gone, boy, I really miss him. You see, most girls have to kiss a man to hold him. But me, I have to hold him to kiss him. Boy, he wasn't much of a looks or culture, and he had a funny pan. As a matter of fact, he wasn't much of anything, but at least he was a man. And if he comes back
in my little black shack,
I'm gonna hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty loving, treat him right, because that good man nowadays is hard to find. Yes, sorry, girls, they say that opportunity knocks but once. And when that once is gone, sister, it's gone
forever.
So, girls, if you get a man, there's just one but. Keep a smile on your face and keep your big mouth shut. I've learned my lesson now and everything's fine. And if he comes back, I'll never, never step out of line. Cause I know what to do. As a death through, gonna hug him in the morning. Kiss him every night. Give him plenty of loving. Treat him right. Because a good man nowadays is hard to find.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on MinuteMa'am Radio. A good man.
Ooh, I cannot wait to see pictures. I'm excited. It is so fun to decorate for the holidays. It is. It is. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite part. Oh, and baking. Baking's my favorite part too.
Frederick and Irene Joliot-Curie collaborated on research.
My favorite part. Oh, have you guys ever heard of a pumpkin pie roll? Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm. It's like a cake roll. I think I'm going to make an ice cream pumpkin pie cake roll this time of year, though.
Found in nature. Spencer Wirt says Frederick and Irene were ecstatic.
Staring grown-ups, huh? What are you doing? Egging their house?
Won a Nobel Prize by working jointly. Their daughter and son-in-law win a Nobel Prize by doing joint research. Never happened before, never happened since.
Hélène Langevin-Joliot remembers the impact of her parents' discovery and
we will be able to produce a huge amount.
Energy from more.
Tell us that fallout could hurt you, might even kill you. Well, what about it, mister? What is this fallout stuff? Fallout is nothing more than particles of matter in the air made radioactive by nuclear explosions. Sooner or later, however, they settle to Earth. This is fallout, and it can be very dangerous if you don't know what to do about it. Well, do you know what to do about it, Grandpa? Not yet, young man, but I will. There are 4 major characteristics of an A-bomb or H-bomb explosion. They are blast, heat, initial radiation.
Well, when you do that, you're gonna have to video yourself doing it. That way the rest of us can laugh, huh?
Sure. You've talked about fallout from enemy bombing.
Our government very carefully tests only small nuclear devices in the United States. So these are the facts that should reassure and encourage you. Be ready to assist in defense preparations in your community if your help is needed. For fallout is only one.
You are listening to the Radioactive Romance Hour here on Minuteman Radio.
How much time do we have? Minutes, days, months, years? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your business. Recently, Millard Caldwell, Administrator, Federal Civil Defense Administration, said, "Our danger at home is fixed and constant. Right at this moment, every major city in the United States is within reach of Russian bombers. We know that Russia has atomic bombs. We know that Russia has the facilities to wage biological warfare. We know that Russia is supplied with all the modern war gases. So long as these things are true, and every one of them is true, Fortress Main Street must be on the alert day and night. Civil defense is a national insurance policy. How much time do we have to prepare? We don't know.
We don't have a lot of time to prepare. That's the sad part. With everything going on in the world these days, we don't have a lot of time to prepare. You're gonna have to do it right, pirate. You're gonna have to get some straw and stuff it right in your jacket. Make it pop out. Make yourself look like a scarecrow. Then you can make yourself a hat. Oh, good, Lucy Cat. I'm happy your truck's fixed. Good. Yep, ain't that the truth? You gotta get what you can. Prepare for the worst. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. I have been following the global news. I've been following it all. And it seems to me, with all the patterns I have been following, seems to me that Iran's trying to get their hands on a nuclear bomb. I know Trump is saying he's not going to allow them to, but they're already digging underground tunnels, and Russia and China are already helping them. So I would get what you can and start building your bunkers if you can. Oh, that's going to be neat. You're going to have to take pictures of it so we can all see it.
And maybe a baby will climb upon your knee and put his arms about you. But what about me?
What about me?
And maybe a baby will climb upon your knee and put its arms about you. But how about me?
1922. The hands you see here belong to a Westinghouse scientist. The search? Improvement of the filament of a light bulb. And this material, uranium. As a result of these experiments, Westinghouse became the first producer of pure uranium.
I'm very proud of you for staying prepared, Lucy Cat. And that's a good thing. You can never stay too prepared. You just have to be careful. Because there are people that can come and take your stuff. Have you ever heard of bunker cubbies? It's where you dig it deeper in the ground and you hide it. You mark it in your own way with fake grass. But you can build these little tiny bunker cubbies and hide your stuff. And it's good to have that knowledge. Very good to know. Because I'm sorry, but when shit happens, and I'm not saying the word, good Lord protect my mouth. When it happens and it hits the fan, you want to be prepared.
On October 24th, 1963, Barry Goldwater said of the nuclear bomb, merely another weapon. Merely another weapon.
Well, that wraps up the Radioactive Romance Hour broadcast here on Minuteman Radio, but it's not over yet. Stay tuned for a few more songs that just didn't quite make the Radioactive Romance cut. And don't forget to tune in to Minuteman Mountain War Room Live, Monday through Friday, 0600 hours Eastern Standard Time, for tea, Wally the Cat, news, and of course, Minuteman Radio. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. And if you would like to go above and beyond to support the channel, you can join the Officers Club. By joining the Officers Club, you can support Minuteman Mountain and get a few perks of your own. One of our favorite perks amongst our officers is the Minuteman Officers Lounge Discord chat. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can join as an NCO, a commissioned officer, or even a senior commissioned officer for those diehard Minuteman Radio fans. Just view my channel, click the join button, and get access to the G4 Classified Discord link.
What's that on your chest, mister?
It's a pledge pin, sir.
A pledge pin on your uniform!
And while you're there on the homepage, click the eBay link and get yourself a pledge pin while supplies last. So grab your Atom Bob baby and dance your way into the second half of this program.
Manere Paratus.
Manere Paratus. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's good that he was. He can teach us some survival skills. My whole entire family was in the Army. So I grew up on an Army base and grew up in boot camp ways. So I was taught the hard way and was trained the same way. I was supposed to go into service and they tore up my papers because they found out about my fibromyalgia. So I didn't make the service cut. But I was still trained the same way. So I'm ready for anything. And I mean, okay, so I do need to, I'm a little rusty. I need to redo all my training again, but I pretty much know a lot of stuff still. Oh, in the Navy. Okay. That's still good too. Ooh, maybe I should wrap this up, huh, guys? What do you think I should do for my next live? Oh, that's true. You can do that too. They do have training combat grounds where you can go and retrain. Cook? Okay. I would like to bake those cookies. I'm excited to make those homemade chocolate chip cookies, especially for the Colonel. I think he would like them. I can also do some crocheting if you want me to. We can have some tea if you'd like. This is my first time having a channel like this, so I'm not too sure. I'm just a little rusty on these things. I'll have to learn how to do this, huh? I'm going to have to get good like the Colonel. Yes, ma'am. Well, I guess I'm going to hop off of here, huh? It's so late, the bugs are attacking me. And it's getting dark. Alright, well, before I go, though, I am going to pray for you guys. But I'm Catholic, so I'm going to say a Mother Mary prayer for you at the end, if that's alright with you, alright? I pray that the Lord does bless you all and keep you safe from any harm. That He blesses you in all your ways and all your families. Keeps you prepared and safe for anything to come. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death. Amen. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Ghost, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. And may the Lord keep you safe and keep you blessed. And I bless you as well. My exercise rosary, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. May the Lord keep you and bless you. And may Mother Mary watch over you as well, huh? Even if you believe it or not. Well, I bless you all, and I wish you all a good night, huh? I hope to go live again tomorrow and see how it goes, huh? Like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we'll do something else on here. Maybe something really exciting. Thank you for hopping on here, guys. I appreciate your guys' support, and I will see you guys on the next live. Amen. I hope you guys all have a wonderful and blessed night, huh? I'll see you guys in the morning on Colonel's Live, huh? MinuteMa'am Mountain. Manere para tous to all of you. Stay ready, stay safe, and stay blessed. God bless you all.